Justin Coleman is placed on the injury reserve. Let's talk Lions. So, really bad news coming out of last week. Obviously, we saw the cornerback situation. We saw what happened to us falling apart at the end of the third quarter with everybody dying on the field. And so, just want to let you know that Justin Coleman has officially been placed on the IR, which really could have a devastating effect on us because A, we don't know where Jeff Okudah is at. They haven't released that info yet, nor do we know where Desmond Trufant is at. We have no idea if the two of them will be playing this week or not, but we do know that Justin Coleman has been placed on the injury reserve. So what does that mean? If next week at Green Bay is going to be anything like this last week, obviously we need depth. You need depth in general in your chart. However, looking at the amount of hamstring injuries we took last week, and especially the importance of the cornerback position on the Lions, we're going to need some depth in there. I got to imagine that we will be signing somebody at least for this week. So we have worked out a couple people looking to fill that slot. We're probably going to sign one, would be my guess now with him on the injury reserve. Two of those people being a little bit higher profile than the others. One being Jalen Watkins, followed by Jamar Taylor. Now, Jamar Taylor, I like him specifically. Yes, he's a little bit older. He's 29. We got rid of Slay, who was 29 when we shipped him off to Philadelphia. However, he has a lot of experience, and so to me, I see that, and going into this week, I would rather have the experienced player. And then from there, a young buck that we worked out is Grant Haley. He's about 20, I think he's 24 years old. Young, not as much experience, but he was a second-round pick. So all in all, the cornerback position is very important. It's vital to our defense. We saw that last week when we didn't have the depth, we fell apart. Once Justin Coleman and Desmond Trufant came out at the end of the third quarter, look what happened going into the fourth. That's where Mitch came alive. So where his completion percentage was so low going through that third quarter, the moment the two of those guys are out of there, we see the detrimental effect it had. Because we have all these second stringers, third stringers, working their butts off, trying everything they can. But you need the skill at the cornerback position on the Detroit Lions. So that's where we're at. Just a quick update. Thank you for subscribing for all your Detroit Lions news. We'll catch you next time on Let's Talk Lions.